Hi, I'm Barbara Rimkunis, and this is your Exeter History Minute. In the mid-20th century, people sometimes got their news at the movie theater from short films called newsreels. One producer and director, Louis de Rochemont, filmed right here in Exeter. De Rochemont, along with his brother, created the March of Time newsreel series. After a stint in the Navy during World War I, de Rochemont was hired by the Hearst Corporation to make newsreels. The series was an instant hit. De Rochemont earned an Academy Award in 1936 for his work in newsreel production. Although he traveled the world with his film crew, de Rochemont remained a New Englander. He settled his family in an old farmhouse in Newington and made New Hampshire his home base. In June of 1941, he turned his camera to Exeter, filming The March of Time, New England's 8 Million Yankees, which shows the region preparing for World War II. The film premiered in Exeter at the Ioka Theater in early July, just a month after primary filming, which shows how quickly newsreels were turned around. The Exeter Lions Club filmed de Rochemont filming in a few scenes that didn't quite make it into the finished piece. Here's the crew hard at work. We'll tack more of this footage on after the credits. After the war, he turned to producing films. The two most famous were Lost Boundaries and The Whistle at Eaton Falls, both filmed in and around the New Hampshire Seacoast. The Whistle at Eaton Falls features scenes filmed in the Exeter downtown and Dover and Portsmouth. Pretty much any scene with the river in it was filmed in Exeter. He hired a lot of local people to play extras. It's worth it to watch. You might spot Grandma in the square dance sequence. Here's Exeter resident Ned Shute in the opening scene. The film starred Lloyd Bridges, Dorothy Gish, Anne Francis, and Ernest Borgnine, which was quite a star-filled cast for 1951. It tells the story of a local plastics factory and the economic pressures placed on both management and labor. In real life, New England manufacturers were moving most production to the south, where labor was cheaper, so it had a ring of truth to it. It sounds a bit heavy, but it's worth it to get a tour of post-war Exeter. De Rochemont continued to produce films and lived the remainder of his days in Newington. For more information about Louis de Rochemont, check our website at www.exeterhistory.org.